Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to add something to your ward's calendar. You're going to get logged in to churchofjesuschrist.org, and then we're going to head over to the calendar link here. Then we're going to click on Add Event, and this has to be done on a desktop computer or laptop. It just has to be in desktop mode. Hit Add Event. You're going to put in the event name. I would recommend naming it after the ward name, and then what it is. So we'll do primary activity. And now you want to put as much information in the description as possible, especially if you're planning this in advance, because the person doing the ward bulletin can come here and get all the details right here off of the calendar. So add as much details as you can here, and then we're going to select the calendar that we're going to put it on. So in this case, we're going to do 17th Ward Primary. We're going to now, it's very seldom that you're going to use an all-day event. Only all days are going to be like, say, Fast Sunday would be an all-day event. And then come and choose a date from here. We'll say the 1st, just to make it easy. You want to put an end date as well. To put, even though it's the same date, you still have to put both of them in. Then you're going to put in a time, and we want to make sure we put the time in that this event is actually starting. So the time it starts and then the time it actually ends, because this is the calendar for everyone in the ward to see when this activity starts. And then once you've done that, if you need to reserve any resources, you're going to come here to Location. Even if you need to reserve church facilities, you choose church facilities. If you're not, then you choose Other, and you can just put in the address of where that location is going to be. If it is going to be at a church facility, select church facility, and then you'll choose which of the 3 buildings you have access to reserving. Once you choose that, then you can put in a setup time for the amount of time you need to set that up, and you can do that a whole day in advance. I recommend doing hours. There's usually not very many activities where you have more than 18 hours of advanced setup, and this prevents anyone else from reserving those same resources that you're reserving. And then just give a cleanup time for how long you need for cleanup, and then click on the facilities that you will be using. So be specific, because someone else may want to use other facilities that you're not using. So don't always just click entire facility. Come in here, and if all you need is the serving area and the Relief Society room, then just select those 2. And then you can add a reminder so that people in the primary that subscribe to the primary calendar will get a notice about the event so many days prior. And you can also add event organizers information. This is helpful, and I recommend you do this every time so that other wards can see who they need to contact about collaborating or figuring out conflicts. And then you're just going to hit save, and once you hit save, it will tell you if you have any errors, as you just saw. And then you'll see that new activity we put on the calendar here. You can click on that, and it'll show you the name of the activity here. And you can go in and edit this from here as well if you need to change anything. And that's it.